My name is Erik Claus. I'm from Gilroy, California.
Very cool. And what's the truck behind you?
This is our 350 Ford 7.3 liter diesel and our Hudson Bay 2023 camper.
Very cool. Well, let's go inside and check this out.
Hey, welcome in.
Thanks, Eric. Appreciate you having us into your house today.
Yeah, thanks for coming and checking it out.
So, I wanted to come in and get a short tour of your place because you and your wife, Kim, have done such a wonderful job of decorating this camper. I think it looks really amazing. It's one of my favorite of all our customers.
Thank you.
So I just wanted to come in and have you show it off
Well,
a
I
little
can't
bit.
take any credit for it. The decorations are all my wife's. She's a big Smokey the Bear fan. So everywhere we go, if there's in particular Smokey memorabilia that she comes across, she collects it and decorates stuff up in here. Makes it pretty homey for sure and comfortable.
Yeah, it looks really nice. I think a lot of people decorate their camper sort of like they're, I don't know, camping, like they're roughing it. And man, these things are so comfortable. I think that it makes more sense to decorate it like a really cool little apartment.
We definitely like a cool little apartment or a little cabin. It's not roughing it by any stretch of the imagination. Sometimes it's almost a little embarrassing, but we don't really care because we're comfortable. And that's the most important part about this camper. My wife, she loves to be outside. She loves to make it to the places that we go to. But at the same time, when the weather's inclement or she's just had enough, she wants a little oasis and a place to retreat to that's completely comfortable, that she doesn't have to worry about. And it has everything that we would need or want in an apartment for that matter. If you can get a gander at the view, windows all the way around, all the windows have the ability, they have a clear window covering to them that we can open up for ventilation. I mean, not a small amount of ventilation, but a huge amount of ventilation if you need it. They roll up pretty ingeniously, both the covers as well as the clear windows. So they're out of the way, they're not messy, they're not flopping around. This fabric, as I was talking about the insulated quality, this is no joke. This is a double or maybe even at least double thickness fabric.
It's actually triple layer.
Triple layer.
Yeah, the waxed canvas on the inside and outside, and then there's a layer of thinsulate in the middle.
Perfect. So yeah, I mean, not light. The other camper that we had literally had a vinyl exterior with an airspace in between and what I would call like headliner material. It was just a thin fabric. It wasn't even quilted. So was that insulated? No. This is insulated. If I remember correctly, this actually has an R value rating of about 4 in the fabric itself, which I don't know of any other soft side pop-up camper manufacturer that can actually claim that they've had their rating on the insulation, which is again one of the key reasons that we wanted and decided on an Overland Explorer vehicle, is really that. The view, the insulated quality. This thing is quiet in wind. That's another thing that was a huge factor for us. A lot of the places that we have camped, Death Valley, here where we are today in the Black Rock Desert.
The wind is literally blowing right now.
Yeah.
Pretty hard.
It's gusting probably about 25, maybe 30. In our old camper, this thing would vibrate like crazy. It would whip around in the wind. The roof on that was a solid sheet of aluminum. I think it was aluminum or anyway, doesn't matter what. It was metal. And that thing, when the wind would blow over it, it would ripple. And it would make a ton of noise. It's like taking a piece of sheet metal and shaking it, and it was just miserable.
Exactly what it is.
Miserable in the wind. This is not. This is super quiet. I mean, you can hear that the wind is blowing, but it's not disruptive. You can sleep right through it, and that's key. We sleep ridiculously comfortable in this thing. We did change out the factory mattress because we already had a larger mattress, but the 4-inch factory mattress is very, very comfortable. There is an option for underbed storage, which we did not choose to do at this time, just because we didn't need the space. But it's very, very comfortable. We don't have any problems with condensation, which is another huge problem that we did have in our previous camper. We do crack the vent just ever so slightly at night, but that handles the condensation. I don't have any moisture buildup on the ceilings anywhere. It's just great. I mean, this is a tent, and most pop-up campers will have some condensation problem. We've not experienced it in this, and again, we've been in the single-digit temperatures in the wintertime, hot in the summertime, and this thing actually does a really good job of temperature management even without air conditioning. Just the ventilation system of having the two vents, one on exhaust and one blowing in, keeps a significant amount of airflow through here, keeps it very, very comfortable, even when the heat's beating on it. If you saw from the outside, the exterior of the pop-up is black, and you would think that that absorbs a ton of heat from the sun. It really doesn't. I mean, even out in the sun, you put your hand on it, it's still cool. It doesn't feel hot at all, which was surprising. I would have expected to feel that radiant heat come through, and it doesn't at all. The on-demand heater, water heater system is really cool. You can set the temperature anywhere from 120 down to, I think, 108 or something like that. But you can choose the temperature that you want the water to come out at. And so it's tankless. And it's 40 gallons or 38 gallons of capacity. That's more than double what we had previously in our other camper. Makes it really nice. The water tank, the new ones are up front here, and that's a great position for them because the weight is forward and low. But just having 40 gallons of water, that's a lot.
It's a luxury for sure.
It is very much a luxury. You don't have to scrimp if you don't need to. But if you do scrimp a little bit, your range can last you a really ridiculously long amount of time. We love that. Love the bamboo countertops are very, very nice. They clean up super easy. They were well treated with a real nice finish, easy to maintain. 2-burner stove. We did stick with the propane. There are options, I understand now, for induction, which is a really cool feature. Requires a little bit more battery power, but typically not much. Very happy with the freezer. I think it's 130 liter, and it's got more than ample capacity for us for, several, actually at least 2 weeks probably or more worth of food between that and the dry pantry. The drawers are all ball bearing slides. This is all aluminum construction on the drawers, and these things are solid. There's other than the countertops, there's no wood in this thing. It's all aluminum, and then the composite walls. Everything is really, really nicely finished. They do an amazing job as well with the electrical. The components, if you do ever look on the inside, I mean, everything is cleanly routed. It's zip tied. It's done up right. There's no chintzy stuff. I've seen our other camper. You didn't know what wire went where. It was randomly all over the place. Improper wire sizing. This thing, everything is sized correctly. They've got a proper fuse block in there. It's all labeled. It's just easy to figure out if you need to where your systems and electrical is. The heater blows out the bottom. That's really nice because it allows the heat to rise up through the camper and distribute really evenly. Has, again, a nice even heating. There's no hot spots. It's not like you're dying next to the heater and then 5 minutes later you're cold when it shuts off, which was a problem that we had before.
I think that's a huge component of the better insulation. You're not just pumping the heat straight out. So it's a lot more even throughout the whole entire camper body.
Yep. The dinette area, you can seat 4 adults at that thing pretty comfortably if you need to. It converts into a bed. We don't typically use it for that, but it has that capacity. The bed here is a queen size. They do make a slide out for a king, which again, we like each other, so we don't mind sleeping east-west in this thing. There is an interior shower, and an exterior. Both are very nice features to have. We've not used the interior yet, just simply haven't had a need for it yet, but it's there if we do want it. There is an interior cabinet for a toilet where you've got several options of what type of toilet you might want. So that makes it customizable to the user, and you can have whatever you pretty much want, from a plumb toilet to a composting toilet to your standard little cassette style toilets.
Awesome. Well, Erik, we really appreciate you giving us a tour of your house.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, thanks for inviting us in. It's like I said, it's beautiful in here, and man, you're right. The windows, the light is really good today.
The windows are the huge piece, right? Because again, you can see everything, and you're not sheltered from why you came out here in the first place.
Right. The whole reason we're out here is to be out here.
Yeah.
So, awesome. Thank you very much,
You
Erik.
bet. Thank you.
Really appreciate it.